Hi again, everyone. This is Unit 3 of Module 4 of the Clean Fleets online training package, looking at lifecycle costing in this module. And this unit in particular will focus on the lifecycle costing tool that has been produced by the Clean Fleets project. So what is the tool? First off, we have produced an Excel spreadsheet that is designed to allow procurers to calculate the lifecycle costing of different vehicle options and for them to use this calculation within their procurement decision making. Now, this may be decision making within an actual tendering procedure itself, so used to compare the different offers received. It could be used as a planning tool when you're deciding which type of fuel option you might want to go with, which type of technology option. It could also be used as a monitoring tool if you want to assess what your current fleet is actually costing you as an organization. The tool is designed to be a very simple and self-explanatory tool. I think it would be a good idea if you pause the video, have a look at the tool, which is presented at the same place on the website, so you can get a feel for it. But it shouldn't need a great deal of introduction. Essentially what you need to do is insert costing data that you have from the manufacturer, but also in relation to the usage pattern of the vehicles. You put this into the tool. The tool will then carry out a series of background calculations, which are all transparently displayed, and that will give you a final costing figure. Okay, what costs does the tool take into account? As presented in a previous module on lifecycle costing, this covers all the important aspects of the calculation. Acquisition costs, including whether you're buying or leasing a vehicle. It also includes the capacity to take the purchase or the leasing of batteries into account for electric vehicles. The maintenance of the vehicle, the costs for servicing or specific service agreements that you may have, whether this is an estimated annual value or a specific value you have within your contract. It includes the possibility to include tax, any other costs you have, such as insurance, other charges related to the vehicle, possibly also subsidies that you might receive for alternative fueled vehicles. What it also offers is the possibility to include the operational lifetime costing methodology provided by the Clean Vehicles Directive in order to monetize the environmental emissions. This is a voluntary part of the tool. You don't need to include it, but it gives you the option if you do. And if you do choose to use this one, it has all the correct figures and calculations within there for you. It also includes the aspect of remnant value or resale value of a vehicle at the end of its useful life. And you can also include any specific infrastructure costs that you have. So, what can it be? The Clean Fleets tool can be a very useful way of calculating life cycle costs using the options prescribed by the Clean Vehicles Directive. But of course, it's worth taking into account that any life cycle costing tool is only as reliable as the data that you receive. So the data both from your manufacturer, but the data that you also have about your usage patterns within your fleet. Now, it's very important for us that we hear about how people are using this tool, whether they find it useful, whether they think there are any improvements that could be made. So please do let us know. Provide us feedback by email, give us a call if you're not sure about any element of the tool, but we would very much like to hear from people who are using it.